Upgrades, people. Upgrades. We're gonna be trying something new today, and we'll see how it goes. Obviously, the webcam is the same, but we'll see in a second. I got something new, and I'm trying to give it a shot. So I'll just do this real quick. Boom. Now, basically, this is just a lamp that allows holds my phone in place so I can record stuff. But I want to try recording my drawing process. Not that it's anything like remarkable being drawn here, but I don't know. I think it could be cool. So one thing I want to say, I did some mining off stream, so I have this image started. I'm probably just gonna give it a good 30 minutes, and then we'll see where that takes us. But yeah, I'm gonna just go straight into this, and I'll probably end up yapping a little bit as I go, but here goes nothing. Some of this might be sped up, some of it I might just chop, might get a little choppy, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm doing anything right here, but I just think over time, I think it's just more of a documentation thing. And just keeping, a log book. That looks fine. It kind of tilts, or it curves a little bit toward the end. That's fine. So I'm not entirely sure what to do outside of this, kind of where the image cuts off, but we're just kind of doing whatever. This goes out a little bit. Where is that in relation to? Okay. I might tilt it. Then I'll periodically check to make sure I'm in frame, because that'll be good. That'll be nice. This is kind of my there's way too. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what, kind of everything going on here, but I don't hate that. I think I need to slim it down a little bit, maybe. This is definitely a little too. I should probably erase that. I think the super quiet moments I'm just gonna time lapse through or cut through, and keep it kind of. Obviously, this is very meticulous. But this, I've never done this, never recorded this before, so. Also, I think this just gets me more comfortable in general. I don't want to add that's the other thing. I'm kind of deciding how detailed I want to make things. I'll start here, I guess. That doesn't. I kind of don't like that actually. That's a little. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just get rid of this. I might start somewhere else. I don't know. No, we're gonna work on this part. Basically, the point I want to do. I'm just gonna do the whole car. This whole car. I'm not gonna do the whole background. Oh, should I realize? I'm gonna do his whole car, but I don't want to do. Like, I kind of am drawing him in there. Bouncing around here, so it goes out. Like it starts roughly here. It is a wide body actually, so it kind of like curves, and then it swoops out. I don't think so. So I take that out. Maybe I kind of find that this is actually kind of tedious and annoying to do, and I never do it again. But I don't know. I'm okay with that. The way this image looks is kind of like screwing with me, but I think that's good. Probably something like that. It is a decent, so. Probably it connects to it connects to that sort of. Actually, you know what? I think I'm setting this thing up wrong. I mean, this is pretty much just a racing simulator, but I'm doing it live essentially. So what I want to do is this goes out. It's got a nice curve. Oh, yeah. It's funny to me because I'm like checking. This is like some weird hand-eye coordination stuff. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. And eventually, we're gonna kind of something like that. I mean, that takes a big chunk of. But where's that in relation? Yeah, I think that's good. I'll go down a little bit more. Then we have this little chrome bit that where I'm at there goes down and then it goes. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. What am I looking at? Wait, what the heck? Okay. No, that's this line. This just goes in here. No, that's too slim. What are we at? 10 minutes? Oh my gosh. Okay. Trial and error. I'll work on. I'm still not crazy about it. It doesn't have to be. Obviously, I'm not chasing perfection. But is that better? Kind of. I think. I don't know. It's halfway up. Yeah, that's fine. This is probably just gonna be a total like, nothing burger, but we'll see. I might just like record for 45 minutes or something, just make it ridiculously long and chop it up decently. That'll be good. How big is our wheel? Is our wheel that big though? Excuse me, it's around there. This goes out. There's just a bunch, like, this is so intricate, and I don't really have the, that's kind of just straight down, honestly. Get rid of this little stray, I don't know. This, I mean, we'll shade all this in, the Ghost Rider, essentially. Where are we at, right there, roughly? Because this, like, wraps around. Something like that. I'm okay with that, and then there's, like, a little, this is crazy, I don't know, I'm just gonna outline stuff. The problem is I don't know. We'll work on the wheel later. I think that's bigger. It's a bigger fish situation. But is that what we want? See, that's what I'm saying. Like it's right here. So that would put. I mean, does this need to go out further? It's maybe. It's not gonna be the prettiest thing, but that's not entirely. Let's go here and then. It'll kind of. Oh wow, that's too drastic. Something like that, but it's not. That's not great because it's really just. This is the wheel. This is where it is, and then it kind of like meets here, so it swoops. I don't know. That's a little too. I wouldn't worry about it. That's probably a little too drastic. But it's fine. I know this is definitely. This is probably. I'll say this. If you made it this far, you're somehow wondering like, why am I drawing like multiple lines before I erase? I don't know. I like that. I think. So confused. Oh wait, no. It should really just follow it along, really, and then no. Gosh. I'm honest. It's fine. I'm rethinking everything. I'm okay with that, kind of, and then oh, okay, so it gets close and then it widens out, and something like that. Okay, that's good enough. We'll give it some width here. Hopefully at least we outline the car or something, you know? Oh, it kind of bulges out and then goes something like that. I don't know, we started off decent. I'm not crazy with this line, so we'll start again. It's more vertical than horizontal, so the lead-in is important because that affects our transition. So I'm thinking it's more like something like that. And then it lands in the halfway point. Oh wow, yeah, we're a little far out there. This is, I mean, the thing to me is like how does it, like there's a sequence to things, or maybe there isn't. It could just really probably what it is. Ooh, yikes. What it is it's just if you're higher skill level,
kind of has a more, something like that maybe. And it kind of has, yeah, that works, I guess. But this, let's make one, and then that way this connection here is not terrible. Or is it? I don't know. So, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Or are we? I don't know. I'm not like super crazy about it, but we're finding some rhythm here. Oh, wait. This is gonna be pretty. It's like roughly in the middle. And that kind of goes here. This has a, oh yeah, this gonna be better. 23. Yeah, I'm just keep going, and then I'm gonna like zoom through some of the boring parts, and that's not crazy. But this kind of goes here. Sort of a, yeah, I mean, that's a weak line, but this will be pretty basic. I mean, if you couldn't tell, but, or if you couldn't. This definitely, see, it juts out though. I'm giving it too little credit. Like, it kind of, it's a little more curvaceous. Like, is that better? That might be better? And then it kind of slightly folds in on itself. Oh, wait, I'm kind of being dumb. It's sort of, yeah, something like that. Or just, oh, no. It's okay. That's a little more tired. No, that's not what I'd say. That's a little more like a tire. Something like that. But I'm not sure. It kind of, oh, it probably like, it's hard. I'm okay with that. And then this will just meet in there. Alright. 26. Okay. Holy cow. I'm gonna draw the spoiler. Which just goes from here to here. That's a little more congested than I would have liked. The picture spaced out a little better. But kind of follows that. I like that. That's pretty neat. There's all this. Let's go straight down. I don't even really know what I'm technically looking at. Oh, that just removes that. Yeah, actually. So that's not, this is gotta be less pronounced. Excuse me. I don't know. That's one thing at a time. That's this gumdrop looking thing. Kind of does this thing, and then this does that. See, that's just too big, but this is scoop. It comes out of here. No, it comes out of here and does like this thing. Okay. Let's make it, I guess, something like that. Okay. Should we add the stripes? I don't know. I'm thinking like just add the stripes, and then that might be it. It's like the Mach 6, close enough. You know what I mean? That's like right here. Oh wait. It starts fat. That's okay. We're fine with that. You know what? Honestly, I'll throw this to you guys. I'm just probably gonna do the what? I mean, I probably will finish this. I've been saying that or about a lot of stuff, but if you guys are like, we need the Mach 6 finished, or we're not satisfied, you know, give us something we can actually look at. That's good, or that's not, you know, that's finished or like complete, or maybe you don't really care. Wherever you're at, that's totally fine. But whatever, just let me know. Like, draw whatever, you know, finish whenever. I got the overall shape. I think this kind of challenged me enough. I do kind of want to finish it though. I'm not gonna lie, but it would be like a, this is really not doing anything for me. So it kind of like gets thinner here, and then it really thickens. Whoa, it really thickens out, and it definitely doesn't have that like eagle tooth. That's better. I mean, should I just like shade some stuff in here? It's not in here, and then this kind of goes something like that. I'm okay with that. I mean, I think that's good enough. I mean, it's been 30 minutes. I don't know. Let's see. This is like, I have a ton of issues with this, but I kind of discovered. Yeah, I will say, if it feels like you're watching a train crash in slow motion and you're yelling at your monitor while you're doing this, honestly, at this point, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm just defeated. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, I am very much still learning, so I have little to no idea what I am doing. Also, shading, I want to keep this a little darker. I don't know what to do at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This is... I guess it's something. And I kind of... I don't know. Yeah, it's not done. It won't be done unless... This is all... I should mention. Well, no. I mean, I'm just copying this image, and then at some point I get tired of it. It's a little better. It's a little dark. There's like... The other thing is there's like streaks of like dirt and light everywhere. I don't want this to be too long. After I kind of, yeah, it's like... Yeah, that's good. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna add, that's right, I'm gonna add the, let's add the lights here at the end. Decent, decent, decent. Oh, what I'll say is, if you're like, we just rather, you know, it could be one of two ways, or it could be a couple things. It's like, just show us the completed stuff, we don't really care, whatever, just show us anything, maybe you don't have an opinion, or maybe like, show us stuff, but maybe just some longer project that you're working on, long term, something like that, I don't know, so. Okay, yeah, I don't know, and then let me grab a super dark pencil. Here's what I'll do, 39 minutes, I'm gonna grab a super dark pencil, and just, I'm gonna get rid of this, to be honest. What? Okay, we're not doing that one, I guess. Let's do this. And then we'll be done. And that'll be part 1 or whatever, episode 1, I think. If you stuck around for some reason, thank you. Is this right? Yeah, yeah. But yeah, this is, I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but it's probably gonna be like the lab or something. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully 45 or so minutes. Hopefully I'll get it down to 30 or something. I don't know. Or no, I should. There's a lot where I'm just not doing anything, so I can speed that up. Just time lapse the. I don't know. The other thing I'm questioning is like, do I try and... Is this considered like wasting time, like coloring it in? Shading, no, but this is different. You know. But I think it's still like control. It's still something. Okay. Yeah, like I'll probably just speed this part up or something. Or the parts up where I'm just... Or I could have done like, hey, I'm cutting to new coloring. Let me do this part. So after this M, we're just gonna call it there, and this will be episode 1 or whatever. Oh, and the other thing I should mention, somehow, well, again, if you've stuck it out, I commend you, but I also want to say, I'm just gonna start uploading when I want to upload. I kind of had like a upload schedule, but that's more so, I mean, it's YouTube. I think it's more like if I were live streaming, that would be more of a thing. But I just wanted to make sure I could like post twice a week and commit to that, and it's been at least a month. So while it may not be like completely locked in my head, I still feel like 2 videos are gonna happen, but they, you know, will come whenever, or I'll just start posting whenever, and you'll get maybe 4 or 5 videos, especially if I'm doing these all the time. Like, this kind of simplifies things. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's where we're left with. Not too bad, that's what we're left with right now. Thanks for watching. Yeah, let me know what you think about this. The idea. I mean, you can tell me what you think of this too, but